Not gonna lie. Hold on, let me turn my Bluetooth off. Oh no. Let me turn my off. I don't like I don't like talking on my Bluetooth on because I never know if it's going through the headphones or the phone. And realistically, the headphones pretty shitty. So, but what's up, man? This the uh this the Ugly Truth podcast. That's what we're gonna call this one, the Ugly Truth. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to band together. Everybody want to come together and say, "Motherfucker lying," because he's a liar. Because I'm a liar. Because I lied once or twice. Cool. So we just going, and not for nothing, you know. If people want to sue, this gonna be the video that you're gonna be able to sue off of. Because I mean, yeah, I'm definitely not leaving no names out or nothing like that. We're gonna start from the beginning. And my beginning really is gonna start with my relationship with Evelyn Duque. Me and Evelyn Duque, I came back home to Texas in like 2015. I want to say it's 15. Um, you know, she was a little crush that I had in high school, so she come back around. It's like, man, I can do this. Shot, we start fucking with each other. Then I got into dating and this and that. You know, and we dated for about 4, maybe 5 years. Yeah, like 4, maybe 5 years. We lost the baby in 2018. Was it due to witchcraft or anything like that? Hell if I know. You know what I'm saying? In all reality, hell if I know. All I know is, I mean, she was pregnant, and then I said, hey, I got a homeboy birthday coming up. The fella's trying to take a trip to Cali for his birthday. I ain't never run on no trip with my friends ever before. You know, in high school, in beginning stages of college, I'll be included in their threads, but when the time comes, it'd be like, bro, I ain't got the money to pay. Bro, I ain't got the money. I ain't got the money. So at that point, even though she was pregnant, she was still in like her first trimester. Uh, she was still in her first trimester whenever the little trip or whatever was gonna happen. So just like shit, I could do it. You know what I'm saying? It's like a farewell trip to myself before I, you know what I'm saying, cross over to fatherhood or whatever. I just remember going out to Cali, we was out there like 3 or 4 days. Then when we came back, she like, I went and got abortion, or she didn't say she got abortion, but she just, you know, she didn't say abortion. She definitely didn't say that. So, cause this podcast, this live, we ain't doing no lying. It's straight facts, not even opinions. And I was gonna do a video like I usually do and then upload it, but I'm like, man, other readers and this and that be able to cherry pick off of the energy when you do that. So I just come straight live, even though live still, in order to process the live, it still got to do a little upload and shit. But by that time, bro, I done already went live, I already passed the message. So, um, yeah, I came back. She like, man, you know, I lost a baby. I was like, damn, it's crazy. Okay. Went through our trauma, we went through our little grieving, all this and that. And shit, was on the verge of pretty much splitting. But we stayed together. I mean, our relationship in totality of like 4 or 5 years, I think we broke up. Or she broke up with me at least three times, maybe four. She broke up with me at least 3 times. So, um, even after the baby lost, we stayed together for like another 2 years. And not for nothing, bro. I'm not a cheater, but I have cheated before. You know, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna cap it. I have cheated before, but am I a cheater? No, I'm not a cheater. You know what I'm saying? So the first time I cheated, she like, she forgave me. We stayed together. I told her the real. I like shit, and I'm getting some head. You know what I'm saying? Went to a strip club one night, bro. End up getting some head. You know, which that shit is out of my character in the first place. To be honest, I don't even be. But anyways, we ended up staying together. And there was another time she broke up with me because she wasn't happy. She was wasn't happy. I was like, man, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like I get it, but at the same time, it's just like I feel it's very one-sided. But at the same time, like we was able to work through it. The final time we broke up, I ain't fight it, I ain't refute it, I ain't nothing, bro. I ain't nothing. Cause by the final time we broke up, nigga, I had been introduced to God. Not this God that I've been praying to my whole life and this and that. Like, nah, I've been finally introduced to the interactive God, the living God. You know what I'm saying? I was introduced to Him. You know, and so at that point, we had been going through some rocky shit, moving to a different spot, going through some rocky shit and this and that, and you know, we stopped really communicating with each other. We wasn't really one of them popping off physically or nothing like that. It was that way for at least 3+ months. And once again, I got some head. It's not funny, bro. But this being years, me being years removed from it, I can laugh about it now a little bit. But that's just what it was. So, you know, out of the blue, one day, a couple weeks after the shit happened, she just like, yeah, nah, I'm done helping you. I said, she's crying, hyperventilating, this and that. And, you know, after all that, I was just like, all right. It was a little bit more detail to it, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? At that point, I wasn't. Did I cry about it? Yeah, I cried about it, bro. Because that woman really did have my heart. Um, was I begging, pleading, making this? Nah, bro. Like at the end of the day, I already knew, cut, set, in stone, nigga. You gonna have to take that shit like a soldier, bro. Cause God already told you, nigga. You do it again, bro. I'm not gonna protect you. You do it again, I ain't gonna protect you. I, hey, so at that point, I knew what it was. The way I left that apartment is not on the best of terms, but whatever. So what ends up happening is I go to my brother and my sister-in-law house. I think I was there for a couple months. And then, shit, once they was like, man, we can't help you no more, hey, it was on the street. You know what I'm saying? I was able to get a truck. You know, I was able to get a truck. Uh, my mom's pretty much borrowed against her 401 or her life savings or whatever. Got me a truck. It was just like, you know, because at that point, there was really nowhere else for me to go. That was before even all the YouTube, me talking shit and this and that, and talk about family and friends. this and that. It was before all that. So, um, she was able to give me a truck. She already knew sisters, brothers' cribs couldn't go to her crib, not necessarily couldn't go to, you know, whatever. So what ended up happening was I ended up sleeping out of that truck, bro. And I was unemployed. I was like jobless for at least a month or so. I was sleeping out of that truck, bro, and that's when I just started going on my little weight loss shit, i.e., being resourceful, you know, dipping in and out of hotels, taking showers, gym membership, shower, and work out, and this and that. Post around the food and this and that. Y'all heard the story before. So, um, really, I ended up getting a job with a cabling company called KRK. And I was with them for like maybe 2 or 3 months before that kind of started going downhill. When it was going downhill, when it did go downhill, it was right, like the timing was perfect. You know, that started going downhill. Nothing on my end really. I was, you know, I'm just like, hey, I need some more money. I'm asking them, I'm like, can I get a raise? You know, because I'm not trying to be living in this truck on this street. I'm trying to get me an apartment or something. He said, man, we can't really help you. I said, cool. I just got a call the other day. This is what they offering me. It's already more than what I'm getting paid here. And I'm gonna be on travel, so they give me per diem this and that. Can you at least match this? Nah, I can't match you. I said, well then I gotta take this offer. I have to. You know, I said, all right, well, blah blah blah. I said, cool. And that's when I started with them. And when I went with them, that's when shit started going crazy, bro. As soon as I get with them, probably like 2 weeks later, Granny passed. Stella Evans passed. Nobody from the Rogers family really reached out, let me know, hey, Granny passed. Your Granny passed. Here's your funeral arrangements, this and that. From what I remember, I think just maybe my father, my dad did. Yeah, just my dad. My dad let me know. And I was just like, all right. But he let me know she passed. He was like, I'll let you know the arrangements. All right, cool. Didn't really say nothing about the arrangements till maybe a couple days before. And I was like, all right, you know. But already then I felt the separation between me and them. Like, bro, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Uh, so man, screw all that. We're gonna jump straight to what we talking about. So this thing with, I'ma just call her Ja. That's her initials. That way I ain't using her. So Ja. The thing with her, bro. Or not even no. Let me talk about me. I don't even want to talk about her. Let me talk about me. Everybody say he lied, he this, he that, he blah 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 blah. So that mean I was lying on all the shit that I told on myself? You gotta count those as lies too. Cause now I'm gonna be bouncy, playful, and devil's advocate with your dumb ass. Okay, he lied. Oh, okay, he lied. Oh, okay, nah, he ain't lied. He low key told you something that he knew you was gonna accept and not say nothing no more, versus continuing to tell you the same thing 10 times, 11 times over. Okay, he lied to you the 12th time. But then there's no good way for him to handle that with y'all. If he raises his voice with y'all, he's wrong. If he cuss at you and say, "Why the fuck are you asking me this again? We just talked about this the other day," he's wrong. If he say, "No, I'm not doing that shit. I already told you what my fucking plan is," he's wrong. When he tells you, "Hey, this is my plan. I understand you working on that shit, trying to help me. But look, this is where my mind's at. This is where my mind's on. This is my checklist of priorities for myself right now." And then you come back and you say, "Well, listen, I got you this. Just do this." That goes against my checklist. Okay. Then you come back again. "Well, listen, so and so said just do this. They gonna do that." And then I go, "Well, there's my checklist of priorities. Remember, I know. I just da da da," and then lecture. And then the next day or a little bit later, you come again. You go, "Look, just do the. All right, fine. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it." And then when the time comes, you be like, "Well, why didn't you?" I just, I ain't really feel like it. "Well, you know, da da da, this, and that, and this, and that, and this, and that." Look, all right, man. Listen, I thought I had a ride, didn't have a ride. Thought I had a ride, didn't have a ride. You know what I'm saying? Thought I had one, didn't have one. And then come out, "Oh, well, he actually never even asked me for a ride. He da da da. I don't know what he's talking about." Man, that's just my son. He just be lying like that sometimes. Oh, okay. I'm a liar and I'm crazy. But what y'all do to me ain't nothing. And I say, "Bro, you that's why I'm at the point now where it's like I don't even want to talk to people. I just want to write shit down. So that way when you come at me with the same shit, I can just slide the same shit right in front of your face. When you come with something, there you go. Sorry, written down. We ain't got nothing to talk about. What you do? There you go. It's the same thing. What did you do? There you go. It's the same thing. Either that or wear a body camera so motherfuckers know that I ain't really just gassing this shit. Who wants to have to repeat themselves 12 times? You know what I'm saying? There's no peace in that. When somebody's constantly like bombarding your mental space, like bombarding you mentally, like there's no. And that's the same reason why that girl sit there and be like, "Don't lie, you pulled your dick out, and da da da." Like, I'm not refuting that I pulled my dick out. I'm saying, look, let's look at the reasons why. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all saying, "Oh, it's an imbalance. It's an imbalance." He spent 3, 4 days refusing you, saying no, this and that. You know what I'm saying? And then he finally break down and give in and be like, "Yeah, okay, whatever, bro. Look, okay, because there's no winning in this for me. I can't be myself if I really want to be. If I like, I'm gonna be a being. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. And when I talk like this, they act like I'm even more of a bigger problem. You know what I'm saying? If somebody says, "I don't know why you got this box of condoms. You ain't even trying to use them." Right there, they already know. Not trying to use it. Why you keep pressing it though? You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. Earth angel, this, that, earth angel, empress, goddess, I don't give a fuck. If you all those, then you supposed to conduct yourself in a certain manner. Not just this and that, this and that, this and that. You know what I'm saying? But in all reality, I finally figured it out. They just like Jessica better than they like me. They just like her better than they like me. They like her because she gonna give you the loving life. She gonna give you this and that. She's not gonna make you be accountable unless you get on her bad side. Then you're gonna be in my position. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I get that. I get that. The problem for me is y'all overlooking the evil shit that's being done, and looking at the evil, and looking at the one or two evil things that I did. So like, say, okay, he lied about not having a ride to go to that fucking GM shit, right? Okay, y'all saying that shit. Y'all say that shit. Oh, he lied about not having a ride. I would have let him use this. I would have let him use that. I would have, and then I would have turned around and used that shit against him and been like, yeah, she probably would have let me use that truck, but guess what? It ain't had no registration. It ain't had no registration on it. Yeah, it got dealer tags, but it ain't had no registration. Yeah, it got license plate, but it ain't had no registration. Well, guess what my last ticket was? For within a month ago. Within, you know what I'm saying? Within the last month, you got a ticket for no registration. None of that shit matters. All y'all see is this nigga don't have a job, get a job. You know what I'm saying? Which ain't wrong, but it's not a nigga in front of you saying I don't have a job, I don't have a plan, I just don't have, I give up. No, this nigga clearly said, all right, bro. My family just came at me and held an intervention saying that I need to check my mental. I already went and got an assessment from this mental hospital just to appease them. You know what I'm saying? Just to appease them. For the last 4 years, well, I had one permanent address that I had for like 6 months, and then I had to get back on the road and travel again. You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, for the last 4 years, I ain't had no permanent address to reside to. Anytime I came home to Texas, bro, I didn't know where I was gonna go. It could have been I could have tried to go to my mama's house, my sister's house, a friend's house, a hotel, like, but it was never nothing set. It wasn't no set in stone. It wasn't no, I can't wait to get back so I can go here where I live. You know what I'm saying? So, just for me, personally, for me, bro, it's for me personally, it's just like, what's the point? What's the point of even saying nothing when the grand jury is waiting to tell you you're wrong anyways? You still gotta pay this karma anyways. You still gotta out of that anyways. Like, what's the point? What's truly the point? And they gonna say, nah, man, she ain't do nothing but try to love you, and you shit on her online. Okay, that's all. I mean, that's all they gonna look at. That's all they gonna say. You shit on her online. All she did was, you was homeless, and she let you in her house. Okay, so y'all just gonna skip the part where it's like a brothel? Like, I don't speak for no feminine energy or no this or that. I speak for me, nigga. It was me that felt like a prostitute. That felt like this is the only person that allowed me to stay at their house. My money ain't no good to them, so they only want me for my love, my affection, my attention, my sex. Like, that's what they want me for. That's what they want me for. So I'm not projecting no energy when I say, man, I feel like I went from being a model down to being a stripper, down to being a prostitute. Like, it's not me projecting no energy to nobody else. That's me saying me. That's what I feel like. This is what happened. This is the situations that I keep finding myself in. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying she's a madam. She's a pimp. I'm not saying none of this. I'm not saying none of that. I'm saying I feel this is the situation that I feel I'm in. This is what it feels like. Well, what you mean by that? I mean, I went from being a model because I had my own platform that was booming, and influencer and endorsement deals down when I was with them. Then I lost that job because I went to jail, and then I got downgraded to stripping. You see what I'm saying? Now I got downgraded to stripping. I still have my platform. I still had a couple of influencer deals, this and that. Even a couple of them that I lost came back around and tried to get me back on. You know what I'm saying? And then when I went to Philly and put and I guess with that whole situation with Philly, is just like, okay, well, so I went down again. And when I come back home to Texas, homeless, no job, no clothes, no food, no shelter. You know what I'm saying? All of these things. Somehow I'm universally got it right back to her. And even despite me giving her money to stay, the intimacy kept getting pushed. Come flirt with these sexual lines. You know what I'm saying? Like, come flirt with these sexual lines with me kept getting pushed. I say, no, 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 no. Day 1, it was all right. Day 2 was all right. Day 3, started catching lectures and how I'm an asshole and I need to soften up, open my heart, and have empathy and, you know, allow her to love on me so I can feel better. Even though despite in the moment it's making me feel worse. All these things. So much so I say, man, I finally tell her, look, I'm just going back. I'm going to go to my mama's house, bro. I'm going to just go to my mama's house. And that's my thing. If you open your doors to a grown man, you feel like you ain't doing nothing wrong to him. You treated this nigga like a saint, like a king. You was cooking for him. You was doing whatever for him, and he still tell you, hey, look, and you doing all that, but he still got a stone cold attitude. He not opening up towards you, and then out of nowhere on day 3 or day 4, he hit you with the, man, I'm gonna just go to my mama's house. You gotta know it's a disconnect there between y'all, like social cues, emotional intellect. You know what I'm saying? Gotta know. So when he come back, and he like, look, I break bread for a bed. I just need a little bit, maybe like 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? And I have some air to me again. You know what I mean? Take the money, allow me in. Now you're saying, then you say, you look crazy online. And the way that she be speaking, she speak like it's written that I ain't never gonna have my own shit. Like it's written for me to live in a woman's house and, you know what I'm saying, be whatever the Most High want me to be for a woman. And it's just like, bro, I don't see it that way. I don't see it that same way. Like we was even arguing. She's like, you went online and told everybody like you're not gonna cook and you're not gonna clean and this and that and this and that. Like how do you think that make you look? I don't give a fuck how it make me look. I'm not asking to go live in no woman house. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that I could do is continue on this path that I'm on, get my own shit, keep that shit clean, and I can show that off. So it really don't matter what the fuck motherfucker would think. Because they gonna think whatever, but then when they come, you know what I'm saying? But then when they come, you're like, oh, well, you're not a pig. You're not nasty. You're not disgusting. You don't just blah, blah, blah. So regardless, I didn't lie when I say she forced herself on me. That's not a lie. I didn't lie when I said, had it not been for the shrooms a couple years ago, we probably would have never started on this road anyways. It's not a lie when I said it's not a lie when I said I feel like I'm being forced to do this. That's like somebody telling you bro, they forced me to get this loan for this house. That's like somebody tell you that and you call them a liar. But they like, bro, I applied, or, I applied for it. I got denied. I gave them this much up front, got denied. Waited 6 months, improved my credit, this and that. Came back with even more money up front, got denied. So I went and got a loan. You know what I'm saying? Like, in a sense, did they force you? No. But in reality, did your circumstances force you? Yes. Like, stop acting stupid, people. Stop acting stupid. Stop acting like you stop acting like you don't know what I mean when I say that. If I'm your boss, you gonna do what I say. You gonna do what I ask you to do. If I'm your boss on a construction site, and I say, man, I need these 4 pallets boomed up to the 3rd floor. And you look at me like, man, I mean, I know how to operate a boom lift, but, like, I know how to operate a forklift, but, I mean, I ain't trying to do it because of these reasons. I'm going to be liable for damages. I don't have the cert, blah, 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 blah. And your boss like, nah, I need that shit boom. Like, you know how to operate a forklift? Yeah. Anybody else know how to operate a forklift? No. I don't know how to operate a forklift, so I need you to do it because those are our 4 pallets, and our 4 pallets got to go up there. So you got to do it. And you're like, nah, man, this just don't sound right. This don't sound right. Nah, bro, I can't do that. And you're like, okay, don't even worry about it. And for the next 3 days, while y'all on site, your boss is like singling you out, singling your workout, pulling you off of shit, making you do extra shit that y'all ain't never did before. You're at some point in your mind, you're gonna be like, bro, he really doing all this because I didn't fucking boom them things up there? Fuck it, bro. Let me just boom this shit up here because even though he the boss, I'm the fucking foreman. I ain't even supposed to be working like this. He got me running cables and turning cables and installing devices and this and that, bro. I am here as the foreman, bro. I'm supervising all these other motherfuckers that's supposed to be doing that. But you're making me do this shit because I didn't boom your 4 sorry ass pallets up to the 3rd floor. Fuck it. Let me boom them hoes up. Let me boom them hoes up, catch my piece, and the next time you come looking for me, I'm gonna be in my truck. You know what I'm saying? Doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm not out here getting demoted back down to a motherfucking tech level. I'm gonna be doing what I'm supposed to be doing. He just making me do all this tech shit because I refuse to give him what he wanted. That's what I mean by force. Did your boss technically force you to break down and say, all right, well, fuck it, I'm gonna just do it? No, because you have a free will, but you also have an emotional intelligence that says he's only acting like this because he's not getting his way. If I gave him his way, he would definitely back the fuck up and shit can go back to normal. I can have my peace back. Fuck it. Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. I can't even get a fucking nap in peace over here, motherfucker. Come here. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop acting like I'm lying. Stop acting like I'm making shit up. Like, just be honest. Just be honest. Stop acting like that. Stop acting like you don't understand. Stop acting like you don't understand. Hey, man. I got some shit I need to move. Hey, bro-in-law. I got some shit I need to move. And I know you got a semi, bro. Can I just use that shit one weekend real quick so I can move all my furniture and this and that to a new spot? And you go, nah, bro. I mean, shit, I would, but you ain't got the CDL. I.e., you can't legally, like, if you get pulled over just going around the corner of my shit, bro, you're going to shut down my whole shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, you're going to shut down my whole shit if I allow you to do that. And then what happened? I get mad. I start doing frivolous shit to his truck. You know what I'm saying? Like, go stab the tires. Go, you know what I'm saying? Go cut some of them cords, you know, between the hall and the fifth wheel. Like, go, you know what I'm saying? If that nigga run a reefer, just go, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with the temp on the like, just dumb shit. And then pop back and then just do that shit for like 2 weeks, pop back up on him and be like, hey man, so my moving day coming up soon. I know you said, but nigga, I ain't gonna look at me like, bro, I know you ain't doing that shit to my truck just so I can let you use that. Stop acting like y'all don't understand what I be saying about manipulation and forcefulness. Like, stop acting like that. Stop acting like that. So if I say, bro, I give you 200, I need to be here 2 weeks, my unemployment gonna hit, and then, you know, it's whatever after that. Day 1, no dick. Day 2, no dick. Day 3, no dick. Day 4, no dick. Day 5, you got the worst attitude. You know what I'm saying? To where you can't hide it no more. Your mask, you ain't even bother to put it on. So day 5, when I go, okay, hey, do y'all have this? Do y'all have that? Because I'm about to go to the store real quick and pick me up some grocery to eat for the next couple of days. And your response is, well, you need to help me with this motherfucking electric bill. You can help me with electricity. I pay my room and board, man. What are you talking about? Why I gotta hear that? Why I gotta hear about your electric bill? I didn't say. And like, the crazy part is, bro, like, night number 1 when I came, I kind of felt how the atmosphere was, bro. And I said straight up right then and there, I said, I ain't here for no spiritual union or none of that bullshit. This is a hostile to me. This is a homeless shelter to me, for me, right now. I'm not here for none of that spiritual union bullshit. She go, oh yes you are. No the fuck I'm not. You know what I'm saying? These are conversations that y'all have. Regardless, if you want to call a nigga a liar because a nigga motherfucking me, you want to call a nigga a liar because a nigga motherfucking me told you some bullshit on the 12th, 13th time that you want to bring it to him because you don't want to, he's telling you the same shit that you don't want to accept, because y'all don't want to accept this man saying, no, I don't give a fuck what your Bible's saying. I'm not about to rush myself back into the workforce, my nigga, when I have an option to draw this unemployment and I can also still take advantage of this time to go take care of some other shit. Because y'all don't want to accept that. Y'all just want to keep picking at a nigga, picking at a nigga, picking at a nigga, picking at a nigga. That's like a kid. That's like a kid. And then you expect somebody to be an adult with you when you're acting like a kid. You expect a grown man that ain't got no wife, no kid, no nothing to react and respond to you the same way that somebody that has all those things. Like, bro, I'm not teaching myself no patience on how to react to another adult. I'm not about to do that. I don't give a fuck. I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to do that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I realized I was just in a situation. I'm just dealing with her in a situation. Dealing with her puts me in a situation where I don't win. Because when I say what it is on my mind up front, no filter, I'm an asshole. I'm blah blah blah, blah blah blah. And on the opposite end of that, when I just say whatever, man, fuck it, bro. We just gonna like when I go whatever, man, fuck it. Like I'ma just let her have it. Hey, you wanna? Yeah, okay. Hey, can you? Sure, no problem. Hey, I was just thinking that. All right, what you need? Hey, which one looks better, this one or this one? I don't know. It's your choice. I'm not gonna be the one wearing it. Hey, no, which one? I just want you that one. Are you that one? Why'd you start with that one? You see what I'm saying? And you thinking, oh, he's finally getting it. He's this, he's that. But no, all I did was give you what you wanted, which is just a yes man. Somebody is gonna say, okay, gonna da da da, and go along and get along. They not doing it from a pure place in their heart. They not doing it from a pure place in their heart. They doing it because you're making it so miserable for them if they don't. That's not love. And I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. But the same way I expressed that I had some love for you, I said, yes, I love you. But I love you like a sister. I love you like a sibling. I love you like this. I love you like that. So I don't behave like this with none of my siblings. I'm not laying up with them, cuddling with them, trying to stick dick in them, sticking my dick in their mouth. I'm not doing none of that with my siblings. But that's the type of love that I have for you. In all reality, the love that a nigga had for you, it's like, nah. You know what I'm saying? It's not matrimonial love. That's not what that is. They ain't never have been. But in all reality, um, that's the truth. That's the truth. That's the truth, man. Don't nobody want to have to repeatedly do some bullshit until they're forced to be the person, until they're forced to be that liar, until they're forced to be the minute. Okay, I'm gonna put it this way: if I wasn't painted a liar about not having a ride to that GM shit, then I would have been painted somebody that has anger issues. I'd have been painted as somebody who, you know, is impulsive because they raise their voice because they not being heard. You see what I'm saying? It's a big difference. It's a huge difference. It's a big difference. It's a big difference. So like I said, man, I'm not trying to beat a dead horse. I'm not trying to this. I'm not trying to that. But I also am gonna continue to stand up for myself, bro. And I'm gonna continue to say what it was and what the situation was. I have all these receipts of me and her talking on the phone, me and her interacting in person. I have all these receipts, bro. And then for her to go, oh, that's the point I was making with the CDL. If I ask my bro, hey bro, I know you got a semi. Can I borrow a CDL? Cause I need that trailer so I can move my furniture. He say, nah, bro, you ain't got no CDLs. Cool. I hire movers this year. Next year I come back, hit him with the same shit, and be like, hey bro, can I use your trailer this time? Your semi this time? And he go, well, has anything changed? Did you get your CDL? No, I didn't. And guess what the answer about to be? No. So a year ago, if we had sex a year ago, and you telling the world that I broke your heart a year ago because I said I wasn't attractive to you, then a year passed and we come back, you the same, I'm the same. Hell, I ain't gonna lie, I put on weight within the last year. Put on a little weight, but we're gonna get it straightened out because we about to go to the military. But um, a year later, you come back and you say, or I say, well, what's changed? Nothing's changed. And you go, well, I didn't know you still felt that way. Why do I have to explain to you a year later that I'm still not attracted to you? What changes have you made? You can't even tell me you made changes on the inside because you still the same person that I seen you being the last time. So it ain't even internal changes that you made. You might have made some changes in your train of thought or perspective on whatever, but as far as attraction goes, I said I'm not physically attracted to you. So what has changed? If nothing's changed, then why do you feel like I have to tell you straight up? And then on top of that, hell, even a child knows if a child was trying to, I feel like a child would know. If a child asks you for something and you as a parent say no, then they ask again, you say no. Then they ask again, you say no. Then they ask again, you say no. Then they gonna go through their tantrum and bust out crying, this and that. But then you ask them, like, then you ask them, hey, or you tell them no a couple times, then let's say you like me, you walk outside, do your 8 minutes outside just to charge up because whatever. You just walk outside, take your hat off, charge up 8 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Vitamin D, get your 8 minutes. You come back, your child is doing exactly what you just told them not to do, or they have exactly what you told them they couldn't have. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. So as an adult, bro, if you ask somebody to be intimate with you and they say no, they shouldn't have to explain themselves. And even furthermore, they shouldn't have to repeat themselves multiple times on a daily basis. That's all I'm getting at. And now she's sitting there. I know why she says she can't trust me. Because she knows. She knows. She said, I don't ever want to see you again. I can't trust you no more. Why you feeling like that? Why you feeling like that? Why you feel like you can't trust me? What? Because I'm not hiding them. She go, well, you got people thinking that I'm a rapist and I'm assaulting you and this and that. And I'm like, no, I told people that you're forcing yourself. You're forcing things to go your way. When I say no, now I gotta hear about your bills and how you know what I'm saying, holding shit down in this house on your own. I gotta hear all that. Bro, I'm not a resident here. I'm a guest. I'm a visitor. So for me, I just you know, if I'm a liar, she a liar too. That's what I've been saying. If I'm a liar, she a liar too. Cause she sat up there and said he never told me no. That's not the truth. That's a lie. That's a lie. I didn't force myself on him. That's a lie. You know. But unfortunately, in order for the picture to get like painted, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it just kind of went the way it went. She like, what you mean? She come in there. You got something you want to say? Nah, what you talking about? No, Timothy, you got something you want to say? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Obese, and box braids, really? Nah. Like, listen, come on, man. Did you feel welcomed anytime that you was in my shit? Like, anytime you did come sit on my lap without saying something, or anytime you did, lay down, pull me down, like, did you feel welcome? Did you feel safe? Did you feel like it was just like, because I tell you what, my inside was not screaming none of that shit. My inside is screaming, get up off me. My inside is screaming, this chick is crazy. She don't accept no. My inside is screaming all these things. My inside is screaming all these things, right? Because a stern no, don't suffice. It's like you set people up to break your heart so you can turn around and go play the victim. On the fucking money. On the money. On the money. It's like you set people up to break your heart, so therefore you can turn around and go play the victim. That's what I see. That's how I'm calling it. Or at least when dealing with me, that's how you move. That's how you play it. You can say I turn around and talk shit, but I'm just saying you turn around and play the victim. Anytime I came out and said something, was always actually like a reaction to either us having a disagreement, falling out type shit, or like I told you the other night on the phone, you not telling the truth. You know what I mean? Because in our reality, bro, I'm not gonna get mad if somebody lie to me about the color of the sky. I'm not about to call them a liar. I'm not gonna do none of that. Especially if they already told me that motherfucker was blue 10 times. What color is the sky? It's blue. What color is the sky? Blue. What color is the sky? Well, it's blue and white because it's cloudy now. What color is the sky? Azul. What color is the sky? Bitch, that whole green. See, he fucking lied. He a liar. I told you this nigga was blind. He can't see. He just know everybody else know the blue sky is blue. He a liar. Like, shut the fuck up talking to me. I don't know, bro. That's how I just be kicking. That's how I be. I swear to God, that's how this shit be coming to me, bro. That's just how this shit be coming to me because it's the truth. It's the truth. It's damn sure the truth. You know what I'm saying? But I said that's why this is gonna be the Ugly Truth podcast. That's what this stream is gonna be called. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I did some lying, but I did some lying after I did all the truthing that I had, and these niggas want to keep fighting. If you want to fight somebody on their truth and they choose to lie to you, that's on. I mean, that's gray line area to me. That's grayscale area to me. That's grayscale area to me. So on a real, anybody know where I can like attain a new set of you know, docs and IDs and shit? Anybody know? Tell Hector to hit me up, man. Tell Hector to hit me up, man. Cause for real, I really want to get like new social, probably new name change and social. Another option, you know, just relinquish my rights as a sovereign individual to the United States, and then start the process to cash in on that Social Security trust that everybody got. I think it's like 1.2 million if you're alive. After you die, it's like, I think it's like a little over 2 million. And after you die, your family or nobody you ever fucking known will ever see that Social Security trust. That shit kicks right back into the motherfucking government spending, bro. You'll never see it unless, you know, you become a sovereign individual. So I've been thinking about that. And then, you know, it's always the last option to just, you know, pretty much, because I went to the number 2 pharmaceutical and nursing school in the country for college for the first couple of years. So, you know, last ditch options, like reach out, couple of graduates that I know made it through, see if I can get a certificate of death, and then, you know, just find my way to Arizona type deal and just become an alien. And see if I can register for green card and all this other shit that is given to motherfuckers that, you know, United States citizens really gotta like break their ass for. And I told that shit to the motherfucker, whoever I was talking to that worked for Health and Human Services the other day. Cause like doing that unemployment thing, they like, yeah, we gotta do a case on a vehicle. I'm like, for what? They're like, well, you know, if you have a vehicle, I mean, blah blah blah. If you don't, then we gotta open a case and ask questions. I'm like, okay, cool, ask questions. You know what I'm saying? Start asking dumbass. Well, pause. Start asking some questions. And so I go, hold on, wait. So you mean to tell me that because somebody don't have transportation, that y'all could deem them not able to work and deny them unemployment benefits off of that? She was like, yeah. I said, boy, if America ain't a fucking joke. I said, boy, if America ain't a fucking joke. If America ain't a fucking joke, bro. I said, so you mean to tell me I can get a job, work a job, and still pay taxes while I have a vehicle, but if I fall on tough times, you're gonna use that same reason why you can't help me out? That's dumb as fuck. And she was just like, yeah, I mean, that's just, you know, in the state of Texas, you gotta meet certain requirements. I said, listen, Miss Evelyn, because her name was Evelyn Rosada or Rosama or something. And I was like, listen, I'm about to unload something, and it ain't got nothing to do with you. But since we on this recorded line with your state, I ain't talked to Greg Abbott, so just give me a second. Uh, Now, I done lived in the state of Texas ever since I was like 3 years old, 2 years old, 3 years old. I grew up here in the state of Texas. Didn't leave Texas until I was 18, graduated high school. Just gone for 4 years, came right back. Irregardless of all those facts, I'm 31 years old and I spent over half of my life working in your state, Greg Abbott, paying taxes in your state, Greg Abbott, creating a state tax for myself because I drive on your toll roads and I pay that shit, Greg Abbott. There's been 2 other times where I've been released from a job. Same circumstance situation I'm in right now. I apply and I get denied off of some silly shit. So here's what we gonna do. This is the situation. This is what I'm needing. I done gave y'all all the information y'all need. So at this point, we're either gonna get the ball rolling to correct this shit so that way I can get funding, I can get my money back that I've already earned, because that's all the fucking unemployment benefit is. Benefit trust, your unemployment benefit trust, it ain't even a true trust. It's money that you already earned. You made it. You earned it. And then you gotta go. You gotta just have the perfect situation to be able to cash in on it. But we either gonna get the ball rolling on this. You're gonna kick out what you need to kick out so I can get what I need to get, or you can direct me to whoever I need to talk to start this process to become a sovereign individual. That way, I can guarantee you I won't run into this shit no more. I become a sovereign individual and cash in on my social security trust. I won't run into this shit no more. Because I won't need to work a 9 to 5 like that. If I do choose to work a 9 to 5, it'll be a pure choice, and I ain't gonna do nothing but have fucking fun because I'm gonna overstand. I ain't gotta fucking be here. So that's it. That's all I gotta say. And Miss Evelyn came back on. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this and say that and do this and that and this and that, and then hopefully we can get you. I said, cool. I said, cool. Yup. And even like shit, I was even talking, and this is the coldest part. This is the coldest part now. Like, a lot of my family will come back around, check it back in, but I'm like, for what? So you can have something smart to say, so you can look at me and be like, I mean, I hear you, bro, but you know, you're an adult, she an adult, y'all know what y'all was doing, this and that. Bro, I'm going to chop you down if you come at me like that. And you know me, so you know I ain't lying. You know I'm gonna have something to say. You know I'm gonna have something to say. You know I'm gonna have something to say. You know I'm gonna tell you what it is and what it ain't. I'm gonna say, okay, well, don't you have kids? Hit your knees right now. Pray they never be in that position. Because you sitting here judging me, probably for your benefit or just for your peace, which I can fully understand. But that don't mean that. That don't mean that. That don't mean that energy just dissipate. Because if you stand there judging me, what make you think in your rabbit ass mind ain't about to call down judgment on you? What make you think that? That's why I just keep diddy bopping along, my nigga. No diddy, no pun intended. But that's why I just keep bopping along, my nigga. Like, okay, you wanna call me crazy? Call me crazy. But then late night under the moonlight, when you on my phone, when you on record a line, nigga, I'm telling you, you a motherfucking liar. You agreeing that you a motherfucking liar and that you motherfucking emotionally unintelligent enough to hang with the boy. But see, daytime, they want you to be in the spotlight. They want you to be the star, so I ain't gonna never have the right answer. Except for nighttime when you come to me, try to talk to me so you can get the right answer and then go back the next day and tell them people. That's just it. That's just it. But like I said, the only purpose of this was just telling the truth. Was telling the truth. That was the only purpose. I lied when I said that I had a ride to the gym and then that ride turned around and changed and switched up on me. That was a lie. But you out your rabbit ass mind. If you think I was about to ask that woman for another favor, you niggas already got me in her house. Or I'm sorry, I'm already in her house complaining, saying XYZ. So what make you think I want to be like, hey, can I use this to go do this? And da da da. Well, she probably wouldn't have minded, right? She probably wouldn't have minded. But at the same time, everything come with a cost, don't it? Ain't it? So if I'm already saying, bro, I'm in her crib and I didn't pay her money, nigga, and that shit didn't fulfill the cost, and I ain't necessarily trying to pay the rest of that cost. Why would I start asking for more shit from her? Why would I start asking for more favors from her? Was I being an asshole or was I being a minimalist? She said, ain't no other man in this house. So what else did you expect? Well, say that. You know what I'm saying? In all reality, I expected to be in here a couple weeks. You know, get my little shit pushed on through, and I can push on. What the fuck is this? Hold on. My fault, y'all. Appreciate that cash chat. That was a heavy one. I don't know who you was. I don't know who you is, but that's love, my nigga. That one's love, my nigga. Nah, for real. I needed that one. You know what I'm saying? I needed that one. So I appreciate that one for real. That was a heavy one, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? But that's all this is, bro. I ain't get on here to tear that girl down. I I really did not try to use my platform, my Facebook, to tear her down like that, bro. But at the end of the day, it's funny how energy works. Cause on a Wednesday, she come to me and say, she looked me dead in my eyes, say, you brought insecurity in my house, and you done brought, the spirit of fear in my house, and this and that in my house, and blah, blah, blah in my house. But then Thursday, after I say what I say online, she goes, I already had insecurities about da da da. Oh, you obese? I'm obese too, nigga. Look, I'm obese too. What are you talking about? I'm obese too. You see this? Who give a fuck? If you love yourself, if you out here loving yourself the way that you putting on for these people, a motherfucking calling you that shit ain't gonna do nothing. If I'm loving on myself, let's say, and I've used this example before. Let's say let's say I'm loving on myself, I'm glowing, nigga, I'm da da da. And somebody like, yeah, or there's a word going around. Man, that nigga dick small. I'm gonna be like, who said that? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna figure out who said it. And then their bitch is my number one on my list to get stroked down with this small dick. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm just saying, bro. It's not literal, but I'm just saying, like, if you're this and you're that, and so much so that you so much grounded yourself so that you want to teach it, you want this and that, bro, a stone ain't gonna hurt you. They look at me like I'm supposed to show her the way or whatever. Do you know what triggered me to become my best self that I've ever been in my life? Death, heartbreak, destruction, disappointment. Death to a relationship. Homelessness. Granny pass. Money up but still homeless. And on the move all the time. Mac pass. Still homeless. Dwayne O'Connor pass. Still ain't getting no relationship. All these things. The dark shit. I am a being of light and I can be in the light. There's nothing wrong with that. This dark shit, and I ain't saying evil, I ain't saying dark man, I'm just saying dark shit. You have to understand some people in this world can use that energy to transmute it, bro. Some people can do that. Some people can do that. Some people can. It's just the truth. Some people can, bro. It's just the truth. Not everybody can. And even some people that can't do it all the time. So, like, just like this time. Lost the job, lost the truck. You know what I'm saying? Family saying I'm crazy. Need to go to a mental hospital. The only thing my mind focuses on is forward, and my forward is, well, I got a light at the end of the tunnel, unemployment, this and that. You know? But did I run and go to the gym? Nah, I ain't run and go to the gym. Did I run and go do this? Nah, I ain't run and go do that. I'm like, bro. So, man, like I said, last time, Ugly Truth Podcast. It's the Ugly Truth Podcast because I understand not everybody want to face themselves. I understand not everybody want to face themselves. But sometimes that ugly truth be the best fucking medicine.